If you're putting your property on the market, generally your solicitor or conveyancer will send you a checklist of your request regarding a contract for sale. Things like inclusion, special conditions, do you need a release deposit, and settlement date. It's very important to have the conversation with the solicitor and just make sure that the settlement date that goes on in the contract is actually the one that you've requested. And it may be a good idea also to get a copy of that contract and just double check it. As the agent, we get the settlement date, it might be say 42 days for example, and then when we're negotiating an offer, and we had one this week where we negotiated the price, everything was pretty much agreed to, and the contract said 42 days, the buyers wanted a 42-day settlement, and then the owner said basically, look, we actually wanted a 3-month settlement, but we didn't put on the contract. So then all of a sudden that took a couple of days delay, caused a little bit of anxiousness and stress on both parties, and we ended up having a bit of a compromise around about the 9-week mark. But what's important, and my strong suggestion, is to start with your settlement date being exactly the time that you want. Even if it's 2 months or 3 months or 6 months, that part doesn't matter. It's easier to negotiate it back. Or if you want a 6-week settlement and a rent back, have all those things in the contract, because when we're negotiating a sale, especially when buyers want certainty and sellers want certainty, what we don't want is to get to an agreement on price and then we have the settlement date change or request to change it, and that can sometimes throw buyers off and cause delays in the whole process.